Welcome to the Hazel's Adventures Part 1 on our series of motorcycling. We're going to start off with a very special motorcycle that I feel is an icon for those who understand motorcycles. This is a very limited edition Honda Rune, more specifically Honda Valkyrie Rune, manufactured by Honda from 2004 to 2005. An interesting tidbit about this motorcycle is Honda spent $225 million developing this motorcycle and lost $75,000 on each bike. They built 1,500 of these. This is 1204 serial number. For those interested in trivia, Mr. Jay Leno got number 1 of 1,500. What makes this bike unique, first of all, let's start off with the engine. The engine is a flat 6. It's 6 cylinders, which gives it its smoothness. It's incredible. It's 1,832 cubic inches, or excuse me, cc's. It produces about 127 horsepower and 147 pounds of torque, which doesn't seem like a lot by today's standards. We have a bike over there that produces 225 horsepower, but for what it is, it's a cruiser. It's not a race bike. After Honda decided to make this bike and use the Goldwing engine, they added 6 individual throttle bodies, and they increased the camshaft duration to hop it up a little bit. So it's got a little better throttle response than a Goldwing. What makes this bike completely unique, unless you compare it to a custom bike, what makes this bike unique is this is a production motorcycle. Look at this one piece of extruded aluminum. That's a piece of art. The exhaust here is a work of art. Okay, that's one piece. Okay, and what makes it really nice is it's a shaft that's all chrome. It's not plastic. Shaft drive to eliminate chain lash and chain whip, and it makes it so quiet. Moving up to the front, for those of you who ride motorcycles, you've never seen anything like that. At least I didn't when I saw this. So when you're riding and you need some compression and some smoothing of the road, this shock absorber works independent of the main fork right here. So I remember when we were going down a pretty bumpy road with Zai, when we brought this home, I was kind of concerned about bringing it on a dirt road. We have some friends that live in Kingman, and I was looking at this, and this was actuating up and down like this, taking out the bumps, and my hands were totally smooth. I'm like, oh my God, it actually worked. So it's form and function. These forks alone, if you had to buy them, are $18,000. This bike new in 2004 was $28,000, and once again I said Honda spent $75,000 on each bike. Excuse me, lost $75,000 on each bike. So to make this bike, Honda spent over $100,000. This is 18 inches of headlight right here, and that's all chrome right there. Everything you see on this motorcycle is chrome, no plastic. That's why it weighs over 800 pounds. But what's nice about this bike is it's heavy when you pick it up, but see, I'm right here. I have injuries to my rib. I'm recuperating from a motorcycle accident. I'm totally comfortable. My back is 90 degrees right now. My feet are flat on the floor. And just with a little gentle push, I get it upright. Now I'm upright, kickstands up, and I'm totally comfortable. I'm like sitting on my living room recliner right now. I'm not hunched over like a super bike, or I'm not back like this. I'm totally ergonomically comfortable, which is amazing. The ergonomics, when my hand's on the motorcycle, I'm not overstretched. I'm totally perfect. When my feet are on here, I'm very comfortable. Some people put aftermarket pegs on here. I've made this stock, haven't done anything to it. I don't plan on it. I think it's a work of art, just the way it sits right here. What kind of makes it nice too is I have a digital display up here. When I turn the key on, you can see it, and gives me the odometer and the fuel and the mileage. And if anything goes wrong with the bike, I'll get an alert right here. So the key's on, the ignition's on, And there we go, it's running. And I can put my hand on the engine right here, and there's no vibration. It's a sewing machine. Completely smooth. The ultimate touring motorcycle for yourself, or you and your wife, you and your girlfriend. Incredible machine. The 2004 Honda Rune, or more specifically the Honda Valkyrie Rune, made by Honda 2004 to 2005. This is 1204 of 1500. This is a legendary, iconic motorcycle. It was a dream come true. I just discovered this bike about 5 years ago, and I said, wow, you know, that would be something really nice to add to my collection. And it rides as good as it looks. That's what is amazing. We drove this motorcycle home 300 miles in the middle of winter. We ice and rain and snow. Yes, we were cold, but the bike did amazing. That's all we got from Hazel Adventures 1, the Honda Rune. Peace out.